as you can tell by the music, by this 8-bit version of Joy playing, we are either playing a Wisdom Tree game, or Dirk Diggler just won a different award. I actually hope that this exact music, was playing like on a constant loop and repeat at Babies R Us, and that's why they closed. Did you ever hear of this? Or you grew up in a more religious household than I did. Did you ever hear of this or play this at all?
I've heard of it before.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember playing it exactly, but
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I mean, I grew up going to religious schools. I didn't know anybody who had this. I mean, granted, if it was a student who had this, it was probably someone we weren't really hanging out with that much. Unless
loser.
Unless like it was a situation like oh, grandma wanted to get an NES game. Here, the boy will like this. But I didn't really see much of this game until like years later. I think I might have come across it at like maybe a religious bookstore or something like that when I was younger, but that's about it. So we'll go ahead and... This is a 3-part game. Noah's Ark, Baby Moses, David and Goliath. We'll go ahead and start with Noah's Ark.
What a good idea for a video game.
God saw how corrupt the earth had become and said to Noah, Spoonie, I'm gonna put an end to all the people. I am surely gonna destroy both of them in the earth. So make yourself an ark. I'm gonna bring floodwaters to the earth by pissing on everything. You're to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female. That's somewhere in the Bible, I don't really know. I'm actually just really bored today and I feel like flooding something.
Male and female. Feminist.
Let's see if Noah will go for my prank.
His prank.
This is a huge prank on...
Let's fuck with the oldest man on Earth. Noah's about 400 years old.
I like the way he climbs trees.
Oh, he's strong in this fucking game. Look, you can pick up this cow.
He's so jacked.
And then the Lord said, pick up a cow and throw it into a barn on water.
The cows are actually really slippery in this. If you jump, you'll drop the cow, much like in real life. That's why they're very good for cow tipping. You only have to barely touch them.
Not a lot of people know how slippery cows really are.
Pushing up on trees, caravan walls, and ladders allow you to climb. Genesis 4, verse 3.
Alright, let's get you into the fuck. You run so fast in this game. Here, watch this.
Wait, do you need the horse, too?
I do, yeah, but... Majestic.
What was that?
Oh, that was a bird. Don't worry about him. You don't have to capture him. That means
it's like, fuck those snakes and those other animals. Just save the cow.
The good snakes you can get, just the bad ones are left behind to drown in the worldwide flood. See, we have a checklist. This is our inventory. It's our inventory for the Ark and also for the fast food chain that we're going to be opening
those are
up.
the only animals Noah's going to save, I guess?
Well, that's why the only thing left in the world right now are monkeys, snakes, horses, and cows. Come here, you little shit! Marcel! Let's get this bull in here. Oh, damn it. Come here.
That's a bull? That's a small bull.
No, that's why Noah's really good at picking it up over his head.
Wow, yeah.
If it was a regular bull, come here.
He lifted that over his head. It's like a dog.
Okay, you've seen Darren Aronofsky's Noah.
I did?
Yeah,
half of it.
Russell Crowe, it's very believable he could just pick an ox up over his head.
I wish that water would come here.
I wish that water would come over here. It was an ox. Okay.
Oh, very different.
It's very different. That makes much more sense. Oxes are significantly easier to pick up over your head.
I saw Noah,
What's this?
Halfway through, like, I wanted to finish it because we saw it in theaters, but then the person I was seeing it with was like, oh, let's just leave, this is stupid, and I was thinking, well, come on, let's just finish it, and we didn't.
I'll spoil it for you. It's awesome.
But whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease without fear of harm. Proverbs 133.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's a lesson. All in one.
Pressing B while you push down causes you to drop an object.
Genesis 3:16.
See, we're learning and we're playing at the same time. I could see why parents would play this.
And the Lord said the
let the
pigs
pigs-
are very, very slippery, and you need to get a haystack in order to knock them out.
Well, if you're raised in like a very religious household, I could see why a
You got
parent
this
would
fucking
be,
game.
Yeah, like I could see why parents would be like, "Oh, well, I won't get you this, but I'll get you this instead."
Well, I mean, God damn it, come here. I mean, it is playable. I mean, it's not hard. I've not beat this game, but I've seen Irving beat it. We were hanging out years and years ago, and we were like, fuck it. We've never actually gotten to the end before. Let's get to the end of Bible Adventures. Irving got to the end. We're not going to get to this part later on, but there's a part, like, I mean, it's essentially the same gist over again, with just collecting different inventory and throwing it into the Ark. And later, it gets dark outside in the game, and you have to...
Oh, I thought you were going to say it gets really dark.
Oh, it gets super fucking dark. Like, Noah, it's just like the movie. Noah just grabs an axe and starts hunting
It's
people
all
down.
for nothing, like just a flood.
Oh, yeah, all for nothing. Bye, unicorns. No, like, it gets dark outside, and you have to carry around... You have to carry around a jar of fireflies
What?
in order to
God.
basically use as a flashlight. Because it's like, everything else in the game is totally realistic. Come here.
I'm sure they had candles at some point. They knew what fire was.
Jar of fireflies.
Wow.
Get in there.
They weren't that
The
prehistoric.
pigs are like really, really slippery in this, so you have to knock them out with a haystack.
Take that, pig.
And the Lord said, mind the slippery pigs. They're going to want to bash them in the head.
What's kind of sad is that these snakes don't get to go.
Some do. The good snakes do.
You know, I would love to see... Realistically, if you were to think about Noah's story, did he really wrangle all these snakes and
Yes!
stuff?
Look, we're watching him do it right now. So what happened was cows would get very, very rowdy, the pigs would get slippery, and since they didn't have the bolt gun like they do in slaughterhouses, you had to, like, knock them out with a haystack. That's also how they got their meat in biblical times.
That makes so much sense.
It does!
Is
Especially when you say it like I just did. You gotta say it with conviction. Get up there, you son of a bitch.
It's a fun story. Why not?
Uh-huh. Well, not if you have a huge fear of drowning. Oh, don't worry. Only 6 left.
Wow.
Well, you can carry multiple ones over your head. Let me see if I can try. You move so fast in this game that you outrun the screen.
I like his feet.
Alright, let's go into the cave.
It's like his
if
little
I
feet.
can.
I like how they run. Oh, that's even more interesting.
Oh, it's a slippery game. Like, not only are the... God damn it. It seems like it should be an easy jump just from the branch to the cave. It's not, because the characters are so slippery. You need to,
What's in the
like,
cave?
knock your own feet out with a goddamn haystack. Another tablet, obviously.
What's in the cave, though? Like bats?
Pushing up on trees, Cameron wants lanterns light.
Yeah, no shit. In order to get to that tablet, I'd have to climb something. Sorry, I'm just really... See, there's a good snake. The one not cursed by the devil himself.
So you do get the snakes.
You do, just not the ones that come...
Oh,
Just
not
not
the
the ones
asshole
that...
snakes.
Yeah, not Satan. Not Satan snakes. Not... Yeah, oops, whoa, come here, you Why isn't the snake slippery, but the pig is? They don't come just coated in bacon grease. Yeah, get in there with the oxen and the cow. I see no problem here.
Wait, was snake on the checklist?
It
at all?
is.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, snake is on the checklist. The birds you can't get, and the snakes that... Because they'll harm you, and the snakes that come out of the trees will also harm you. Come here.
So what are those tablets again?
Oh, they just give hints and
Are
also
those
scripture.
the 10 Commandments?
With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fruit is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver.
What does
I
that
got a
have
good
anything-
banana collection.
What does
Tons
that
of
have
fruit
anything
and
to do with
grapes.
the game, really?
Well, they're gonna have to eat something on the Ark, and it might be a bad idea if you immediately go for the animals, so best bring some bananas and some grapes and apples. 2 of every kind. Yeah, get in there with the snake.
Bye,
You
Pete.
guys will get along just fine. Alright. I got another snake. I gotta get a monkey. And that's all the animals I need. It's... When you get to later levels, it's like different animals, I think.
But basically the same thing, though.
Boy, this would be a... How did you get up here?
Man, I remember...
Why do I have to carry this cow? He can clearly climb on his own. Oh, ow! You son of a bitch!
I remember reading the Bible way differently. I didn't think Noah had to do all this.
Luckily for Noah, there was cows on top of the ark already. It must have been there when they built it, and they just didn't notice.
He loves pigs so much, he literally named his son Ham. Horse. Oh, got a horse, monkey, and a snake.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, whoa! Not see
Whoa.
it. That's a bad snake. He's gonna be left to dry. All these. This is actually a very sad game. All
Yeah,
of
it
these
is kind of
animals are
sad,
dead.
isn't it?
These
It's like
animals
all
are
these animals are gonna
fucking dead.
die.
So long, dinosaurs and unicorns. Oh.
No!
Shit! It's harder than it looks. It's a very slippery game. Oh yeah, you gotta collect those. Maybe the tablets on the side are also like your health meter.
So Noah, you said you liked Noah though, the
A
movie.
Darren Aronofsky movie?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
You know, I should watch that again because I haven't finished it. I barely watched it.
It's
and
amazing.
I feel like I would like it.
Oh yeah, it's this brilliant cross between like the dark Old Testament Bible and the Never-Ending Story and The Shining.
You know, that's like the best kind of Bible movie where like it's realistic, where it actually is being told like that how the Bible is telling
Tonally
it.
very dark. Like not necessarily that that Darren Aronofsky's Noah is like, you know, realistic, because
Well, not
it's definitely
realistic,
fantasy.
well, the whole Old Testament is fantasy too, though. Like,
No, totally.
So I appreciate that.
I know, you know, I know what you're saying. Like it's like the difference between Excalibur and Harry Potter.
Yeah. When you tell an Old Testament story, you should
You want
tell
it to
it
be
the
dark.
way it's. Yeah, it's dark.
Oh yeah, the Old Testament's fucking NC-17. Seriously, the book of Judges alone is a hard R. Let's teach this guy a lesson and nail a tent peg into his head.
Yeah.
Like that's why
I like the Old Testament. Honestly, I think it's a lot of fun.
I do too.
Read.
Like that Samson movie that just came out, the Pureflix one. It was bad. It was poorly acted. It was poorly made. It was super cheap looking, but it did surprisingly keep some stuff in there from the Samson story about, like, well, that's just an image in and of itself.
You know, this is how the real Noah did
Yeah.
it.
Again, it's much more believable now that you've seen Russell Crowe play Noah. Russell Crowe just gets drunk and does this every Saturday. No, the Samson movie, like, it still kept in, like, him, you know, slaughtering people with a jawbone and tying torches to tails and shit and setting the fields on fire. Granted, it did it in a very Pureflix PG-13 way, but it was still there. All right, get in there. Get in there.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right, my inventory is complete. The world, animals, and all McDonald's everywhere are safe. Okay, all right, now let's...
Haven't collected his quota. Noah can keep his job.
Alright, Noah. You get away this time.
I like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, go ahead. Whoa. All right, you're good.
Alright,
Whoa,
you're
whoa.
clean.
All right, you're good. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Oh, let's see some ID. All right, get in there. All right. Join your friend. God, hang on, get in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you're a good snake. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, avoid the snakes. All of you, like, get in there, but avoid the snakes. In fact, just avoid each other. It's gonna get very, very bloody in there.
How did Noah live again? Wasn't it like
He's
a long
like hundreds
time?
of years old. Yeah.
Oh, that's realistic.
I forget. All right, do you want to give it a shot?
Okay.
Get ready to climb those trees, honey.
So A?
Yeah, that's jump, and B here is to... See?
Ah!
You got... Waboo!
Was he was he throwing at
Putting
me?
2 of every kind of animal
Oh,
in the
damn
ark
it.
is so stupid.
How do I jump? Oh, okay, that way.
You got
Do
to.
I have to pick up? Ah. So how do I pick them up with A?
B.
Okay.
You got to. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so where's the?
Well, that you got to use to break the bricks. No, the ark is over to your right.
So this way.
It's the same layout as it was before.
Ah!
Okay, you got to save
Is
that
a
eagle.
skunk? Oh no,
That's
an
a
eagle.
that's a that flying skunk that just you can pick up to.
It looked like a
more than
skunk.
once.
Oh, I can't.
I'm a skunk.
Well, let me do one at a time. I don't want to.
To your left.
Stop micromanaging me. Wait, no.
Someone needs to micromanage this arc, or else you're not going to fill your quota. And then up or down, I can't remember.
Wait,
What?
what?
Tortoise beat hare into the arc. All right, so you got to get turtles, pandas, raccoons, blue jays, blackbirds, eagles, and Toucan Sam.
There's no way I'm gonna get all of those.
Oh, you can
that.
get if you don't get the toucans, then we're not going to have delicious Fruit Loops on the arc.
Wait, what?
Just pick up the panda
Wait,
over
how,
your head.
how do I do that again?
B. Wow, that eagle's... If you don't save that eagle, you hate America. And Noah does not hate America.
B.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Get it. You got it.
Wait, how do I not?
Oh, maybe you have to knock it out. Maybe it keeps...
Well, maybe I'm supposed to do that.
Oh, you see, you got to get the eagle to carry you up high and then drop you in the crate that's got the gold star in it.
Get over here, you asshole.
I think you got to knock them out with, like, nuts and gold
Oh, I
and
think I
shit.
saw like a bale of hay somewhere.
Yeah, you can use the bale of hay to knock these little fuckers out.
I don't like this game.
Well, then you hate the Bible.
Let me get the turtles. Those
you
are
hate
so
the
much
Bible,
easier.
then, honey.
The turtles are so much easier.
Especially how
God
those.
damn
This is
it.
a huge arc, but he's really only putting them in one crate in there, in one cell.
No one's gonna want to see me play this poorly because I look so. God damn it! I can't even jump up.
That's not you, honey. This really isn't a very well put together game. Like
No. God.
it's not a very like even the
panda.
task of jumping on platforms is and from tree to tree and everything is very slippery in this game.
There. Okay, so how do I? Why'd you put me on the harder level?
Because that would be the most hilarious.
No, no.
Pick up that fucker. Get that panda.
No, it's not letting me.
Make sure you do it in front of his mother too.
So, do I have lives?
I think you have to like maybe sneak in front of him or sneak behind him.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know, like you do.
No.
Okay, then I guess you have to knock him out with a haystack, as you do all bears. Yeah, it's not letting you do it.
Damn it.
You want me to do it?
No, honey.
Adi, the flood is coming. We gotta get these animals quick. Watch out,
Where's
the
the hay?
eagle's staring at you.
Where's the hay?
Maybe you gotta use something else. I saw
Use the
like
bird.
I saw some like
I saw something earlier.
like that thing right up there on the tree. Like like the acorn. You gotta
How do I
use
get
you gotta use the acorn to knock out a fucking bear.
How do I get up there?
Jumping up.
I did that, honey.
Well, I don't know what else to tell you then, because that's how you do it. Jumping up.
That's what I did.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
What was
whoop.
that?
You almost did it.
Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, hold on.
You can do this.
You do it.
The Lord believes in you.
Oh, wait, I forgot I could climb. Damn it.
What'd you think I meant?
I think you meant to jump on that branch over there.
Oh, no, you gotta climb.
Aw,
you gotta climb
man.
up the trees.
Man, everyone's gonna be like, wow, what an idiot.
For Bible adventures, hardly.
Well, I don't play games like you do.
Well, I do too, and Bible adventures is still a pain in the ass.
Well, I do play games, but not like old games like this.
well, there you go. Look,
What did you do?
I just hit the button to pick him up.
You can't tell, but I'm looking at him like...
You would... Me or the panda bear or Noah.
See, I don't...
Oh, shit. Where'd my acorn go? Come here, you son of a bitch.
What did you do?
It's.
I was doing that the whole time.
It's not easy. Fucking tame-ass bear. You son of a bitch! See if I fucking rescue you when I put you in the ark. Come here. Come here. Come here. There.
Just follow my nose!
Just walk in there. Birds can fly over the water. What do I need to rescue them for? They'll be fine. Maybe there's... Okay, that's fucking... Come here, you son of a... Come here, come here!
What is that?
It's a haystack.
I know, I thought so, but it looked kind of weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you to the Ark and to get a balanced breakfast.
Hey, we're saving this bird.
Ah, son of a bitch! No!
God, these pandas are assholes.
Yeah, much like regular pandas. They do not let you walk up to them and just pick them up.
I would know.
Yeah, just fly in there, you son of a bitch. No, man, don't worry. I got 9 left that I gotta get. I don't know if I can do the rest of this whole level.
Yeah, this is kind of lame.
Honey, you just don't understand history. If it weren't for this old man climbing trees, lifting predators up over his head, and putting them into this barn on water, and then dying... Don't worry, we didn't have to stop the game. It just did it for us. If it weren't for this old man, none of us would be here right now. If he hadn't taken all these animals and put them in the same cell with snakes and other animals that would fight each other to the death. Do you want to restart, continue, or different game? And thank you, by the way, Nina, for the graphics. Anyway, alright, so I mean, we could continue, but there's a couple others to get to. We're gonna do Baby Moses and David and Goliath as well. So thanks for watching, and if you want to see more early videos like this, subscribe to us over at patreon.com/thecinemasnob. See you later.
Bye.